I think we can all agree one preventable child death is too many. In today's Family Focus, Kelly Paris, Executive Director of Children's Board of Hillsborough County, is back with details on their latest campaign. Good morning. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Last time you were here, we were talking about co-sleeping and the dangers of co-sleeping.
Right.
We certainly understand why that may be, people may look to that. But this morning we're talking about the water, and I would imagine here in the Bay Area, this is a huge thing people need to look out for.
Water everywhere, and everybody's got to be cognizant of that, and that every child needs to swim regardless of their status economically or anything else. So you've got to have eyes on that child all the time, especially those children under 4 years old. That's where the majority of our deaths occur. And it's so unfortunate because grandparents have pools.
Well, that's what I was going to say, because maybe some people go, oh, well, I don't have a pool at my house.
Right. But a child could drown in an inch of water, so it's your bathtub, your mop bucket, but there are pools everywhere, there are retention ponds everywhere, so we've got to get those kids swim lessons. And that's really why the Children's Board began to fund mobile swim lessons a couple of years ago. They're only offered
mobile swim lessons.
Well, we looked at where the deaths were occurring, and so many were in apartment complexes. So we have teams that will go to those apartment pools, community pools, and teach kids swim lessons.
And then how young do you guys recommend? I mean, I know that's always kind of a hot topic as well.
Well, the OSR starts at 6 months old.
Okay.
So, they can learn to roll over on their back and float to the side. And there's even a doctor in our community that saved his child's life. So we've got to remember that at the earliest age, we need to get them acclimated to the water, and we've got to be the safe caregivers.
Well, and it's interesting, too, I think, when you think about drownings, and I think people assume that it's going to be a loud kind of thing that happens and you'd be able to notice and get there quickly. It really is a silent death.
It is a silent death. I mean, you expect for there to be arms flailing, and no, it's a silent death. That's why you've got to keep the eyes on the child at all times. Put your cell phone down, get your water whistle, have a designated watcher at the pool at all times. If you're going to have a caregiver at your home and you have a pool, or you're going to have a caregiver at your home and they are going on an outside trip, you need to make sure that person can swim and knows the water safety rules also.
And again, I think people know this. I don't think this is necessarily new information for people, but I don't think you can say it enough, because I think we're all guilty of being busy and being at the pool and thinking somebody else has it.
Or somebody else is watching. So the rage now, and not everybody can afford this, but the rage now is to hire a lifeguard. So if you're going to have a pool party and you have a pool at your house, hire a lifeguard for a couple of hours and let them, knowing they know what to do, watch those kids for you if you're concerned about, a safety watcher all the time.
Well, and talk about this website that you guys have put together, and why this is important, and why this is important to share this website with our friends and family as well.
PreventableChildDeath.com, and we're really concentrating on 3 things, and that's safe sleep, safe caregiver, and water safety. So look at the stats. You're not going to believe it. Water safety is all about learning how to swim, but it's also about don't dive. So many of our paralysis cases are caused by diving with older children. So we want to be water safe all the way around.
Yep. And then again, when you talk about these preventable deaths with family, I mean, we know accidents happen. There's certainly nothing planned. But you can't hear it too much.
It's unforgiving, so we've got to remember that. Preventable deaths is just an unforgiving event, so it's better to be safe than sorry.
It so is. All right, well, as we kind of close up out of time, what would you recommend? I mean, what is your take home for parents and families as they're watching? And especially, here we're in fall, people are still going to the pool and the beaches.
Sure they are, and the water temperature is still perfect. So be water smart from the start and learn, get your kids swim lessons.
All right, and then by the way, we got to mention the bus again too.
Yes.
People may be, where is that driving, or what's kind of the purpose of the bus?
Well, the purpose of the bus is to drive people to the website. So it's got a few facts on it about preventable child death. So you'll see it around. Yep.
All right. Well, thank you so much again. We really do appreciate it. We'll make sure and put that website on our screen, and then we will put that on our website as well, tvmorningblend.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you.